Hello, and welcome to our new show, the Next Film Whiz Quiz Show. Now, just try saying that 5 times. I'm your host, Alessandro Berto, and I'm very happy to be with you all here today. In this brand new show, we will test the knowledge of film students and see who will become the next film whiz. Tonight, we have two young film students who will come into our stream here in just a little while. How it will work is we will bring in one of our contestants first and ask them a set of 5 questions. After that, we will take a short break and bring on Film Whiz number 2 and ask them a different set of questions. Then at the end, whoever gets the most right will be the next Film Whiz quiz winner. In the event of a tie, however, we have a final question that is sure to stump. They will write it down on a piece of paper, the answer they believe is correct, and reveal their answers. Alrighty, let's meet the first contestant. Calling in from the lovely Glenview, Illinois, I believe I've been there myself, just about to finish his final year at Syracuse, Matthew B. Arkema. How are you today, Matt?
Good. Nice job adding the B in there, Alessandro.
Glad to have you.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Well, I believe we're ready to start the presentation, ask you a set of questions. Are you ready?
I am. Let's do this.
Great.
Oh, God. You got to ask me Godfather kind of questions. So am I writing this down on a piece of paper, or am I saying my answer out loud?
Can you repeat that, please?
So am I right? I'm not writing it down on a sheet of paper. I'm just saying it out loud.
Okay. I believe I heard you correctly. Could you please signal the letter that you're guessing?
Okay. A final answer will go with B, a horse.
Okay, B, horse. Is that the answer? That is correct.
All right, nice picture there.
All right. Which film did Steven Spielberg win his first Oscar for Best Director? A, Jurassic Park. B, Saving Private Ryan. C, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Or D, Schindler's List?
You know, this is a good question because he won. You have the two films on here that he won Best Director for. You have Saving Private Ryan and Schindler's List, but ultimately Schindler's List came first, and that's his first Oscar that he won for Best Director. Going in, locking in, D, Schindler's List.
All right. That is correct.
Okay.
You're doing well so far. Now let's see if we can stump you on this one. In which film did Marlon Brando say the famous line, "I could have been a contender"? A, The Godfather. B, On the Waterfront. C, A Streetcar Named Desire. Or D, Last Tango in Paris?
These are also really good. I can see why people would think it's A, but it's actually, I believe it's actually B, On the Waterfront.
Let's take a look. That is correct.
All right.
Going for 3 for 3. Let's see if you can round it out with 4. Which of these was Quentin Tarantino's directorial debut? A, Reservoir Dogs. B, Pulp Fiction. C, Jackie Brown. Or D, True Romance?
Can I ask a question about, is this feature film directorial debut, correct?
You repeat the question, please?
Is this his feature directorial debut, or are shorts included in this?
This is his feature directorial debut.
Okay, I will be going with A, Reservoir Dogs.
All right. 4 for 4. Wow. Well done. That will be a tough act to follow. Well done, Matt. We'll be right back with contestant number 2 after this quick commercial break.
Twisted.
Excuse me, Matt. We actually have one
I
more
saw,
question.
yeah.
I got a
let's do it.
little too excited there. So,
Okay.
last question. Who is the only actor to have ever won an Oscar nomination for
Oh,
acting in a
gosh.
Star Wars film? A. Harrison
Oh,
Ford,
gosh.
B. Mark Hamill, C. Sir Alec Guinness, or D. Carrie Fisher?
Dang, this is a good one. Come on. Oh, shoot. This is a really stump me on this. Because obviously we all know Harrison Ford's been nominated, but this is for Star Wars. Let's see. I'm going to go with C, Sir Alec Guinness.
Let's take a look.
Oh,
Correct.
look at that.
5 for 5, unbeatable. And now, well done, Matt. Thank you for joining us from
Thank you,
Glenview.
sir.
I hope it's nice over there.
Oh,
We
it's
will be right
beautiful.
back. Good to hear it. We'll be right back with contestant number 2 after a quick commercial break.
Look, a shooting star. It must be Christmas. It's not Christmas till my daddy gets home.
Kevin the carrot was a long way from home. Would he spend Christmas all cold and alone?
Is it spring already?
No, it's Christmas, and I need to get home.
Oh, dear.
Right in the icicle.
Christmas without Kevin just wouldn't be the same. If he didn't return, how would Katie explain?
Kevin the carrot? What are you doing here?
Santa.
Let's get you home. I've got an idea.
Ooh, hedgehog. Full moon tonight. Daddy!
That magical moment was finally here. Christmas together with those you hold dear.
Great story, Santa.
Did I seem grumpy at the beginning?
Well, you can be a bit prickly. Merry Christmas, everyone.
And we are back. It is time to meet our next contestant, calling in from Syracuse University and about to finish his final year. So we got a couple seniors among us. Clayton Horwitz. How are you, Clayton?
I'm doing great. How you doing, Alessandro?
Good. I'm doing well. Well, let's get this started. We've got 5 questions for you. Let's see if you can go to tie and then move to sudden death.
Yeah, I'm nervous, man. Matt got all 5. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that.
We will see. We will see.
Ooh, yeah, I'm nervous.
Question 1. Which of these films is the highest grossing film of all time? A. Titanic, B. Star Wars The Force Awakens, C. Avatar, and D. Avengers Endgame. And a quick clarification note on this. This is not adjusted for inflation. This is total value of the dollars brought in that given year. So for example, $100 in 1910 is still $100 in 2020. It's not adjusted for inflation.
Gotcha. I'm gonna have to go with D, Avengers Endgame.
Let's take a look.
Ooh,
Correct.
nice. Started with a softball.
In what year? Well, we'll see about this one. In what
I
year were
will.
the very first Academy Awards held?
What? Let me think. What was the last one? It was like the 90th or the 90 something. So it's definitely not C. I don't really know. My guess is B. I think is B.
Let's take a look.
That
That is correct. All right.
All right. That was a guess. I got so lucky.
That was a good guess.
All right, we're coming for.
Next question. What is Stephen King's all-time top grossing film? A, The Shining, B, It, C, Dark Tower, or D, Doctor Sleep?
It's definitely not Doctor Sleep or Dark Tower. I'm gonna probably B. I feel like it's It. It just came out, especially if we're not adjusting for inflation. I feel like it has to be It. Damn.
All right.
No.
That's all right. We can move on
Ah.
to the next question.
Oh my God.
What does Ferris Bueller's Day Off, The Breakfast Club, and Home Alone all have in common? A, take place in Chicago suburbs. B, share same actors. C, directed by John Hughes. Or D, released the same year.
Oh man. I think with this one I'm gonna have to go with A. Takes place in the Chicago suburb.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on. In 1978, Star Wars won all of these Oscars except A, Best Original Score, D, Best Costume Editing, C, Best Film Editing, or D, Best Director.
It's definitely, I know they got score. I know they got costume design. It's just a matter of, did George Lucas get Best Director? I feel like he didn't. I don't think. Yeah, no, I think it won all the technical awards that my guess is D, Best Director.
Let's take a look. Best Director.
Yeah.
Well done.
Poor George Lucas, man. Oh, that's all of them. Damn it, I didn't win. Ah.
Well, I appreciate you joining us, Clayton.
Of course. Oh,
And
I'm
it
glad.
looks like Matt from Glenview is the winner. So congratulations, Matt. You are the next film whiz.
I wouldn't say that. I think that title goes to the legend DV. But I will
Dedicate your
title
win.
for today.
Very good.
I feel
I'd
like
like
I
to thank both
dedicate
the
this win
contestants.
to DV.
All right. I'd like to thank both the contestants for being here today and being great sports, both of you. This is all the time we have here today. I hope that you will tune in for the next Film Whiz Quiz show. Sleep well. Have a good night.